Westport Shipyard is the largest mega yacht production boat builder in the world. We have 4 lines of boats. Currently we have a 98-footer, a 112-footer, a 130-footer, and the 50-meter or 164-foot yacht, designed 100% in SolidWorks. Westport's really unique in the way that it's building a 164-foot boat in a production facility. That would, in the industry, is actually unheard of. Most boat yards would actually create a contract with the customer, and once that contract is decided upon, the boat build would start, and you would maybe have a boat in 5 years. Westport, taking that size of a boat and actually making it a production boat, can turn over a new boat every 18 months. Each boat, being a tailored boat, can be a tailored boat for the customer, but is a production boat as well. Westport hired a world-renowned yacht designer, Donald Starkey, to actually design the yacht. Once those designs came in a 2D format, then it was given to us to develop the internal designs and the external designs into an actual boat. So you've got the shape of the boat, you've got the systems in the boat, and of course a lot of interferences that occur when you're dealing with a 3D space like that. The 2 dimensions could only do that to a certain level. You could see where routed systems go. You could see where objects are placed on a flat plane. But when you start intermixing their heights and collisions and interferences, then it becomes problematic. And those problems were typically dealt with in the field. Where in 3D, we can take advantage of the fact that we know where those objects live in 3D space, and then we can design around those problems before they occur. A lot of the reason for choosing SolidWorks was because it was so well supported within the community. They knew that there were going to be a lot of challenges building a boat this size, and you have complex geometry mixed with large amounts of data. Piping systems, a lot of different systems are used inside the boat, so it brought on a lot of modeling challenges. But they knew having the community support was going to be big. E-drawings have been a really great communication tool for us. We've been able to take the models that we're creating and not having to fully detail all the assemblies. We can give that to the wood shop or the interior shop, and then they'll take the model, do the nesting, do the CNC operations on it, and look at the e-drawing model to see how it was constructed. We additionally are using e-drawings for the interior designers who spec out all the materials, leathers, and all the different materials that would go into a room. We send them an entire room. They can look at the layout of the room in its whole perspective. Once they see the room in its perspective, they can then say, we want a satin finish over here and a leather here. We've taken advantage of the properties that SolidWorks allows you to use in each of the models, and in fact, this has become really important in the cabinetry design, but it's important actually in all fields, the metals as well. The first project is the 50-meter. We have 3 more boats on the horizon, 115-footer, 138-footer, and 150-footer. Those will all be done completely in SolidWorks.